What's up, fam? You know, I ain't been on this channel for a while. It's only right. Pumping on up again. What we gonna talk about today? The ongoing lunacy that's on social media. Let me tell you something. I had to rethink my thought process. We tend to blame Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitter, and all the various social media networks because our young generation is acting out and even getting killed live streaming on those apps. It's not the people the developers and the engineers who created this software and provided it for the masses. It's not their fault. It's the people who's raising these motherfucking kids. You gotta remember, family, this shit is DNA, okay? When it comes to the black community. There's some people in the black community that comes from generations of fucking dysfunctional families, you know? And that's how it goes down, family. You know what I'm saying? We tend to keep blaming other people for our faults. It starts at home. You know, you can't put all the blame on the engineers and the developers, like I said, who provided the software, these platforms for us to go in on. It's the people who's raising, it's the parental guidance, it's the supervision. Who's supervising these young adults? Who has read these young adults? People talk about Blackistan, you know? People blaming it all on the mother, because that is the fruits of her labor. Can't put the blame all on the mother, you know? The father got to be up in there too. See, the two is one. But when the two is subtracted from each other, they not one, you know? It's too many households that have dysfunctionality in them, and it's too many households that got the mother and the father out the household. Then you got people with undeveloped minds. You got functionally grown adults, but they haven't grown up in mind. And these are the ones, sad to say, that it's populating. And they just populating undeveloped children because they sponge off their parents. I mean, come on now. It's not too hard to figure this out. So if you got, how would I say it? You got young adults, not young adults, you got grown adults, let's put it like that, that's functionally fucked up, that don't have all their education right, you know, stuff like that, and just living in la-la land. Well, they gonna go around and meet someone almost the same, then they gonna come together, then they gonna, woman and man, they gonna screw, then they gonna have a bunch of rugrats and baby's kids, to speak. Then you gonna have generation after generation with the same problems. So I mean, if y'all wanna solve the problem, that's one of the ways to identify the problem. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's the origin. It's who's raising these kids, fam. It always go back to that. It's who's raising these kids.